end of one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's lineup here for the Timberwolves. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. On the floor for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. MP out there with Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in a point.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
To stop the run. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Dosunmu.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Sacramento Kings.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is a
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Prosper into the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's DeRozan. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Outside, LaVine takes the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Timberwolves shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
DeRozan for three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
MP outside. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside Edwards. Nice D from Levine.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Rebound, Minnesota. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 19.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Bones Highland comes in for Edwards. And a change for the Kings. Monk's checked in for 3. Levine, it's good from long range. Levine's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Inside, Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Boy, you love to see McDaniels set up a teammate and make the game easy.
Outside, Levine. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. Monk outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 21.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside, Reed. From outside, off the mark. Kings have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Levine with the slam.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.